Yo, what's up everybody, Forrest here, and we're going to be talking about everything we know so far about Destiny 2. So let's get right into this without any further ado. Now, some of the rumors coming up about Destiny 2 is whether or not it's going to be on PC. So basically from the article I'm quoting at and from other articles I've read, multiple people and some subreddits have stated that Destiny 2 will indeed come to PC. Now, someone has an insider friend at Activision said that they've been working on the game. It's gonna feel like a totally brand new game. Destiny 2 isn't gonna really feel like a DLC. It's gonna feel totally brand new, and I do believe it because this is Bungie we are talking about. But I do believe that Destiny 2 is gonna make an impact on the franchise, and it's definitely gonna be a groundbreaking game. If they just learn from the mistakes of Destiny 1, listen to the feedback and what the fans have to say about the game, I'm sure Destiny 2 is gonna be phenomenal. But anyways, guys, let's get further into the topic. I'm gonna be paraphrasing a lot from Trusted Reviews' article. I'll link it in the description below. Basically, initially, Destiny's multiplayer-focused shooting offered a solid FPS experience with engaging MMO-inspired elements, but failed to provide a cohesive solo campaign worth caring for. However, past expansions have made up for such shortcomings. 2015's Taken King expansion sought redemption to the early speed bumps, finally giving the gorgeous universe some engaging characters and expanding the universe's lore. Now, all we can do is hope Destiny 2 builds upon such monumentum, pushing the franchise to the ambitious new heights. All Destiny 2 has to really do, guys, in my opinion, is just expand and put more detail and more backstory to the characters. You know, make us care about our characters, give some more cinematics in there, put some more backstory. Like the Stranger, we don't even know what happened to the Stranger. We need to find out more about that. Presumably expand upon the formula found in the original game. With new weapons, abilities, and mechanics, Bungie has a solid foundation to build upon, with fans consistently returning to its galaxy thanks to the satisfying combat and gameplay. That's one thing about Destiny that I really liked, and I think everyone can say that it was a very good shooter. In fact, I don't think I've ever played of such a solid first-person game. The shooting mechanics was really nice. It was addicting. Every time you got a kill, it felt really rewarding. I felt the core shooting mechanics was really nicely done in Destiny, and Destiny 2 can just expand on greatness, you know. A lot of it was just the way Bungie set it up. It was just really well done. Now, Destiny 2, things we'd like to see. This is gonna be cool. This is like, I really do hope that it expands more into the single player and the campaign or something like that, something reminiscent to what Halo has, because Halo really has a beautiful atmosphere to it. I don't know, every time you play a Halo game, it's just, I love it. It's very ominous, very like you're alienated, you're the sole survivor, you know, I don't know, it's just like that kind of feeling, you know, with the Master Chief and stuff like that. I know Destiny is a totally different theme, kind of, but they need to expand more on it. But here's what the article says about that. Better single player. Destiny's single player experience was brief, underwhelming, and incredibly disappointing for a lot of players. It really was. Each mission consisted of a series of generic battles followed by defending a specific point on the map. This got old quickly, with an occasional boss battle doing nothing to elevate the monotony. Bungie needs to give Destiny 2 a complete overhaul in this department, providing players with a dedicated campaign on release, a compelling, cohesive story that does away with the confusion of the first entry would be welcomed by fans. If they did this, that'd be awesome. It needs to be a campaign, not just missions, like campaign, like it needs to have some type of story. So yeah, coherent storytelling. Instead of a fun planet hopping adventure, we were treated to predictable sequences of levels broken up by confusing cutscenes. Rarely we were given any context for our actions, left to stew in a pool full of arbitrary motivations and two-dimensional characters. The original story for Destiny was completely rewritten during development, according to Kotaku. This gives Bungie the perfect opportunity to produce a story worthy of the game's fantastic universe. Destiny 2, though, as predicted as it might be, could benefit from a storyline told throughout a linear campaign. The characters, locations, and lore established here could be expanded in the game's multiplayer. through additional exploration in the many raids and strikes. This could also provide Bungie the opportunity to produce some magnificent set pieces. So yeah guys, expanding the story, it definitely looks like it's going to be focused on, so that'll be really great. There's really nothing we can go off of right now. I suspect that we'll probably get a teaser here in the spring, and when E3 rolls around, we'll see a trailer. It's going to hype us all up. We'll probably get a little bit of gameplay as well and see what the story is going to be about and how it's going to, you know, how adaptive Bungie is in terms of our feedback, in terms of lackluster story. But yeah, there's going to be better hub areas. Destiny's hub area was near little environment ripe with vendors, dynamic social features, gorgeous visuals, and a sequel could make this even better. More gameplay variety, space exploration, more weapons and customization. Basically the standard things from a sequel that should be applied. Honestly, like if you go from a game like, let's just say from Halo 1 to Halo 2, there was dual wielding, obviously graphics were a lot better, better story. I feel that I felt more engaged in the story and who the Master Chief really was in Halo 2 and how much of an awesome person he was. Any type of sequel that you look at, they improve a lot on the game, but they don't just make a copy and, you know, they just add, because they can easily just make a game and put it exactly the exact same core mechanics, no new races, no new anything, just new gameplay or new missions to do, a campaign and stuff like that. That wouldn't be a rightful sequel. I think Destiny needs to do something more besides just adding, you know, new customization, a new hub area. There needs to be something more, and I don't know exactly what it is. I have a feeling that Bungie's gonna really blow our minds or try to do something amazing with Destiny 2. I don't know, guys. Let me know in the comments below what you guys want to see from Destiny 2. I'm really hoping that the world of Destiny gets expanded more, and I'm not just talking about lore wise. I'm just meaning like the open world type of format, like when you would go to the you know, patrol the Cosmodrome or something like that. That expands a little bit more. It's a little bit more in depth. Give it a little bit, make it a little bit more complicated, make it more MMOs type of thing. I don't know, something like that would be awesome, especially since it's coming to PC. That's going to be awesome. I'm still not decided yet on whether I'm going to be getting it for PC or the PlayStation 4, but we'll have to see in the future for that. But there's a lot of opportunity they can be doing here, especially since the PS4 Pro and this Xbox One Scorpio is coming out soon. They'll be able to kind of utilize that to their benefit so they can make the game look really pretty, hopefully 60 FPS. That'd be great. But I don't know, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I'm also going to be doing a video where things we want to see in Destiny 2. I have a lot of good ideas that Bungie should implement in that. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed, leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one.